This is not just a movie site. Nollywoodtrend.com is a bridge between past, now, and tomorrow. Discover the evolution of Nollywood cinema, where ancestral memory meets cinematic innovation. Explore cultural narratives that heal, provoke, and empower. Connect with the global African diaspora through the power of storytelling. Every Sunday, we publish stories that matter. From the streets of Enugu to the screens of New York, this is our voice, our vision, our revolution. Nollywoodtrend.com, where African stories meet global screens.
Welcome to Nollywood Trend, your premier destination for the heart and soul of African cinema. Here we celebrate the vibrant tapestry of stories, the dazzling glamour, and the undeniable spirit that defines Nollywood. From the bustling streets of Lagos to the global stage, we bring you closer to the stars, the creators, and the magic behind the camera. Our platform is more than just news. It's a tribute to the artistry, the passion, and the cultural phenomenon that has captivated audiences worldwide. We delve into the trends that shape the industry, from groundbreaking fashion to innovative filmmaking techniques. We honor the legends who paved the way and champion the new voices writing the next chapter. This is a celebration of heritage, a showcase of talent, and an invitation to experience the power of Nigerian storytelling. Join us as we explore the elegance, the drama, and the ever-evolving world of Nollywood. This is Nollywood Trend.
This is the story of a debt unpaid. From 1930 to 2025, Nigeria gave money, solidarity, sacrifice. South Africa received, but never repaid. This is the price of brotherhood, a bond written in blood, bread, and briefings, carried across borders, carried across time, debt of brotherhood. In the shadows of empire, Nigeria stood tall. During apartheid, we funded liberation. Students skipped meals to donate to the Mandela tax. In 1977 alone, $10.5 million was raised for the Southern African Relief Fund. We hosted exiles, trained freedom fighters, and led the charge for sanctions. Nigeria's anti-apartheid leadership, cultural and moral solidarity, diplomatic isolation of South Africa led by Nigeria. We turned streets into a chorus against injustice. We sent hope, not just headlines, pressure that cracked a system built on silence. Trade became testimony. Song became sanctuary. Nigeria gave again and again, and the world took note. 1994. Apartheid ends, democracy dawns, Nigeria opens its doors, telecom, oil, banking. Over $61 billion flows into South Africa, but gratitude fades and resentment grows. MTN's dominance in Nigeria, calls became currency, data a second tongue, Nigerian banks expand into South Africa. Trade imbalance, Nigeria gives more than it receives. Cultural exports, Nollywood, Afrobeats, fashion. Nigeria fed the grid, and the grid fed profits. Even conflict became commerce. Ledgers bright on one side, dim on the other. Beneath the network, people. Above the network, power. Two cities, one cable, unequal current. By 2025, the streets of Johannesburg echo with hatred. Nigerians dragged from taxis, denied hospital care, murdered in broad daylight. The same people who once funded freedom, now hunted like strangers. Spike in violence against Nigerians. South African government's silence. Silence that flutters where answers should fly. Nigerian diplomatic response. Weak and delayed. Paper moves. People bleed. Diaspora fear and displacement. Homes folded into luggage. Goodbyes without guarantees. Streets unlearn their welcome. Hate multiplies behind glass. Grief gathers. Names become nights. Justice walks slow, if at all. Brotherhood bruised. Ledger darker. Nigeria's economy shrinks under the weight of generosity. Villages that funded pipelines now live without power. Children sleep under bridges while foreign economies thrive. No repayment, no restitution, just silence. Nigeria's debt crisis worsened by unreciprocated aid. Native resource owners left impoverished. No formal repayment or trade balance. Economic betrayal masked as Pan-Africanism. Books could have been bridges, care could have been currency, dignity priced in coins. We turned wells into wishes and promises into pylons to nowhere. Silence signed the deal, but the bill arrives at home. 220 million people, crammed into a system that no longer serves them. If Nigeria does not reclaim its economy, its dignity, its destiny, disaster awaits. Maybe it's time to restructure. 3 regions, 3 visions. One truth: Nigeria must rise, not as a donor of dignity, but as a defender of its own. Rise to build, rise to balance. Debt of Brotherhood, a NollywoodTrend.com production, written and directed by Anthony.